Everyone, music moves us in so many different ways. It can get us out of a slump. It could get us excited for something that's coming up. It can educate us to things that we may not have known before. It's endless, the power that music can give. So I'm happy that you come to reaction channels. To get that music appreciation and to even maybe reminisce to a song you've heard years ago. This particular music channel prides on being real and authentic because you deserve authenticity. So don't go anywhere and hold on as Tazzz Reacts. All right, I'm so glad that you stopped on by. This is a special reaction because I started not that long ago, kind of like a series, I guess, called Rock versus Rock. And I play a little snippet of two rock songs. And then I create a poll that you all have the power to decide by voting on the poll of which musician and song that you like the most. And then that winner gets a spotlight reaction of one of their other songs. So the winner of this last poll was the Jimi Hendrix Experience. So that's pretty awesome. So I have chosen a different song from the Hendrix Experience, and I have chose Voodoo Child. I've never heard it before, which is always what I prefer. Most of the songs that I've reacted to, I've never heard of them before, but there are a few I have, and I always let you know, because it's all about that authenticity that you deserve. So anyway, this one that I have chose is live in Maui in 1970. Wow, just to think in 1970, I was -1 years old. It fascinates me though, like when I think about times like when I wasn't born, but the world was still moving and there's grown people here at this concert. So that's just fascinating to me. That's how I think. So if you haven't already, make sure that you go to Jimi Hendrix page and subscribe, like and comment to this song if you like it, because I'm all about spreading that love and that exposure and notoriety to the musicians. And then just reminisce if you've heard this song before, talk about it in the comments. Let me know how this song makes you feel. Do you remember where you were in life when this song first came out? And if you were around and heard it, like when it first premiered, I want to know. So let me get right into this and I'll shut the hell up and hold on as Tazzz reacts.
To make an island, not even rain under the sand. Yeah, baby, but I'm a voodoo child. Lord knows I'm a voodoo child, man.
That was amazing. So I've definitely never heard that before. I'm not a musician, but I know when I hear something, if it moves me, like I was jamming, I think the entire song, like Jimi Hendrix and the rest of his band just really gave you like a sucker punch of musicality. Like that was just freaking awesome. Um, Michael, my friend Michael from Germany, if you watch this, which I hope you do, is this song title and stuff? I forget the word that was used when me and you were talking about, like when I compared like a Robin Thicke song to Beethoven. You know, when you give a title to a song, but it's kind of like left to your interpretation because it doesn't really talk about it in the lyrics. So the song is, what was that word called? I forget. You gave me two words to compare like a song when it relates to a specific meaning, like in a song or a song title, I should say, where it's just like the name of the song, but you it's left to your interpretation. I forget what it's called. Hopefully you'll help me out. You know what the hell I'm talking about. But I know it had to do with like Beethoven, because you know they call it Beethoven Symphony or whatever, but it's not like they say that within the song. Anyway, that made me think of this because the song is called Voodoo Child, but he had limited lyrics, which I'm actually glad about because I didn't really understand what he was saying, and I'm really big on diction and clarity. However, in this case, thank goodness, he only spoke about, to me, 5% of the song. So I'm like kind of ignoring that part. 95% of the song was just a sucker punch of instruments, which was amazing. So I am taking it as Voodoo Child is symbolic of him. Like, you know, when you think of like a voodoo doll, the voodoo doll is like possessed with some force that gives it power and then it's connected to an actual person. So I'm taking that symbolically as this song is like it's showing like the musical persona, if you will, of Jimi Hendrix. It's showing his abilities, his world class musicianship. I understand why he's one of the icons in the business, a legend. This song I feel is showing like his whole musical prowess, like his abilities, his gift. The way that song like was hitting me and and making me feel, because to me, I'm considering it damn near an instrumental song because he didn't speak much. Um, so to me personally, if an instrumental song, which is how I'm viewing it, is so powerful that you can feel it in your bones, you can feel it in your core, like it's really tapping into your love of music, then it's really emphasized as well and it does its job. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love it when a musician has that power to just reach you. I mean, it's one thing to reach somebody like in the audience, like, you know, that audience, I'm jealous. I'm a little bit jelly Clarkson that, that audience was able to witness him right there in person. But for me to be able to feel it is what my point is virtually, to get that impact, that feeling, that desire. To me, that's an extra home run. You know, many musicians have videos that we watch, and some videos are great, some live performances are great, and then to me, there's some that are stellar. There's some that hit you differently. He had like so much like distortion on it. He has so much bass and power in the guitar, and on top of the rest of his band and stuff like that, it really tapped in and it made me feel something. So if this song is intended to represent his musical prowess and just showing off that he's a damn badass musician, then mission accomplished. So tell me your thoughts. I want to know again how you felt about this song. Like if you were around when it first came out, let's say, how did it make you feel? Like were you like, damn, who's that? Or I love this song if you already knew him. Or if you've heard it down the road like me, I'm hearing this for the first time now. How did it make you feel? What's your perspective on it? What's your views on it? It's something how time moves on, but songs still live and still can vitalize you. Like I'm hearing it now as a 53-year-old guy, whereas some of you have heard this song for years, decades. So that's just fascinating to me. Um, yeah, so I liked it. I'm showing my cards. This is the part of the show where I do a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. I don't know what else to say. So overall, and the feeling that the audience was getting. They were just like moving and grooving, and that one girl was jamming. I just love that. So thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up to the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Is it Experience? Because last time, yes, last time I accidentally said experiment. Somehow changing the word around messes up everything. Anyway, so let me know your thoughts, okay? So if you want to hear another banger, as some of my viewers call it, or a really cool song that I've reacted to, then check out there. I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.